this as a fight of the night contender for sure. And now we've changed the narrative a little bit. Performance of the night, less than a minute to put away a guy like Brad Riddell. That's got to mean a whole lot.
Yeah, it means a lot. You guys keep saying, "Oh, it's gonna be fight of the night. It's gonna be a crazy fight," and then I go out there and finish him.
What did this win mean to you overall? Is this the performance of your career, best win of your career? Now by Tuesday, you're going to be a guy with a number next to his name. What does this all mean to you?
That's all that it means. I'm just gonna be a guy with a number next to his name. I'm soaking it in as it comes. But I just feel like it was gonna be inevitable regardless.
You're the kind of guy who just tell me who I'm fighting and I'll fight them. Like I'll just put the pen to paper, I'm fighting them. But now you got that number next to your name. At least Tuesday you will. Are we going to get to a point where we're going to start you're not really a disrespectful trash talking kind of guy, but we got to get to a point where it's like, hey, I think it's about time for you and me to fight. Is there anybody you're looking at right now?
Man, nah, I ain't looking for nobody right now. But you start seeing some showmanship out of me when I, start cracking the top 5. Then I'll sell a few tickets.
And then last thing from me, right before you fought, Donald Cerrone announces his retirement, who's just one of the guys, a legend of the division. Just want to know if you're aware of that, and if so, you had to have been a fan of Cowboy at some point.
Yeah, man, I was a big fan of Cowboy. I actually trained with him at Jackson Wink a few years ago. So he actually he was in the sauna with me cutting weight, so it was pretty cool, man. It's like, man, we're in the same warm-up room. We're warming up together. I'm watching him warm up. I'm warming up. And I'm just like, man, I used to watch this guy on TV. I was like, I'm here. And then to see him retire, I was like, man, it's my time. I'm the next generation, I'm the now, So I went out there and executed and did what I had to do, because you're going to see me for a while.
Jalin over here, 5-fight win streak, all finishes. Something you and I have talked about is the team behind you. Coach Ozzy, I know you've been working with him and so many other people that have really elevated your game. How much of an asset has that been in this win streak?
Oh man, it's been it's been a great asset. That's the biggest key to my win streak. The people backing me, having that support, having that knowledge, that expertise, people that really know me, not just oh, you're just gonna do this, you're gonna do that. I'm not just a number in a warehouse training. They actually give me genuine feedback and put a lot of time and effort into me, and that means more than anything. So it feels really good. And then when I go in and fight, I feel like it's like family. So it's really, the connection is there. I trust them with my life, because I'm going in there and putting my life on the line. So I love it.
And also you look at the fact that I know you were betting favorite going into the fight, but Brad Riddell is part of, the big team, obviously Volkanovski and Adesanya's team. Do you feel like there was some disrespect just because he was a city kickboxing guy?
On my end or on their end?
Just on your end.
Man, it is what it is, man. If that's his team, they're gonna ride for their teammate. They no skin off my nose. I told them what I was gonna do. I'm about to halt all that momentum, So it is what it is. No ill will. I'm still a big Izzy fan. I've been watching Izzy since before he got in the UFC. He's cool. So it is what it is.
And something else we've talked about is just the strength of schedule you've had in your career. You fought a lot of tough guys. I don't know if people know you were 2-2 to start your MMA career, and now here you are, huge win on International Fight Week. I know the win's fresh, but you've got a chance to kind of reflect on the ups and downs and how that's probably propelled you to this spot.
Yeah, man. I was just talking to my manager about how I used to fight at Commerce Casino, and now I'm about to have a number next to my name in the UFC. But, man, it's just I always felt like I'd be a champion. I always felt like I'd be something great. I always felt that way. Even when I was in my backyard training, I had nobody, just a kid with a dream. And now it's just making it all happen.
Hey, Jalin, back here. Jalin, obviously, you're known for your love of spiders. Your nickname's the Tarantula. How do you feel about people now? They're going to start using even more of the spider puns. Jalin Turner caught someone else in the web. How do you feel about all that?
I love it. I invite it. I'm waiting for an opponent to be like, oh, I'm going to smash this tarantula. Fuck you. Bring it, I'm ready for all of it. I've been soaking it in, I love the nickname. It's a part of, tarantulas are a part of my life, and it's a deeper meaning than just a name, it's like conquering fear, getting over things that make you uneasy, challenging yourself, getting better. I told myself, if I get this win, I'm afraid of heights. I'm really afraid of heights. I told my coaches, I was like, hey, we're gonna go skydiving. I win this fight, we're gonna go skydiving. So that's my next venture. I got to get over that next fear.
I know you don't need to win the fight to have a reason to, but do any of your fight winnings ever go to buying more spiders? Like after you win a fight, that's part of the things on your list that you want to get?
Nah, not at this point. I usually get gifted them now, so that's a blessing, you know. I do want to buy a snake though. I want to buy a snake. And if they give me a bonus too, you know, buy a house. You know, I'm trying to make some boss moves now, man. I'm trying to be a businessman, trying to do some manly things now. I got kids, got to put a roof over their head, you know. So, yeah.
My final question, my colleague Alex wants to know if you saw the fight between Armin Sarukian and Matus Gamrot, and if Armin is a guy that you might have on your radar.
I didn't catch all the fight. I watched like the first round, and I got tired of watching all that grappling. I was like, all right, whatever. Like it's gonna be the same shit. But yeah, everybody ahead of me is on my radar, man. Everybody's been on my radar. Like I'm gonna end up crossing paths with all these guys. You know, that's why I got my coach in my corner. He's my freaking my I don't even know what to call him, man. He's my secret weapon. You know, he's a grappling expert. So that's why he's on my team. You know, he's helping me get ready for all these guys. You know, like I know it's just grapplers row after this. Everybody's just gonna be trying to like hump my leg and take me down. And I'm like, all right, like you know. So I'm preparing for it. I'm preparing for it all.
Congrats, Spider-Man.
Thank you.
Jalin, how do you feel about, I'm back here, sorry, your progression in this division and as the opponents are coming, how do you feel about like the level that you're going at right now?
Man, honestly, I didn't even realize the pace I was going at until tonight. I'm like, damn, I just fought a top 15 opponent. I put him out in 45 seconds. And I'm like, shit, now they got to start pushing me even faster, you know? So, I just take it in all as it comes, man. I had that year layoff a couple years back, and, you know, I only fought like once a year. And I feel like that gave me a lot of progression, a lot of time, a lot of maturity, a lot of growth. So, I'm just taking it all in day by day. You know, I'm living in the moment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jayla, congrats on the big win.
Thank you.
You will have that name come up ranked, so shout out to that all the way from the Contender Series to now. Woo!
Yeah.
Cowboy was just talking about a retirement and the difference between athletes and fighters and, how there's that line. So it's kind of ironic, but can you be that next anyone, anytime, anywhere guy going forward?
Not at 155 because that cut be hurting. You know? Nah, that's not me. That's not my style. I've never been that guy, but I will fight whoever. You know, you guys see me. I fought Vicente Luque on 2 weeks' notice, up a weight class. So I never shy away from a fight. I'm always game. You know, it's my job. That's what I want to do. But no, man, I want to be a champion. I'm pursuing excellence. I'm pursuing greatness. You know, like I respect Cowboy and everything he's done for the sport, but like I really want gold.
Okay, and speaking of greatness, just before you, Jim Miller got that guillotine in the second round. Then you go get it in the first. What do you have against Jim that you're gonna take that performance of the night from?
Man, because I got 4 finishes and I ain't got one yet. Like, what you like? That's it.
And just for fun, going forward next week, main event is at 155. You look like you don't even have any damage. Could you even step in and headline that or what?
Oh, somebody falls out? Damn, next week? I don't think I can make weight next week. They gotta. Damn. Coach is saying no. Coach is shaking their heads. All right, I'm gonna go with them because y'all gonna get me in my mind. I'm gonna be like, all right, I can make it. I'll get on the treadmill right now.
All right, man. Keep up the great work and congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Hey, Jalin. Speaking of making weight, there's a little argument going on in the comments of your Instagram, wondering how much you weigh today. I wonder if you can clear that up.
I haven't stepped on the scale recently. I stepped on the scale before I left the hotel. I was 179 without my shoes, with my sweats on. That was it. So I'm probably like 177.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's it.